out of the bag, completely deployed and ready to work. Full length version, so that's a full length rifle when it's unfolded. It folds up and goes in this bag. 19.
How much was this one?
$21.69. And here's the thing, if it's something you guys are interested in, there's no more security concerns with this than any other weapon that an SRO is currently carrying in the school system. So it doesn't have to be locked up in an administrator's office. It doesn't have to be locked up in the vehicle. It goes in this backpack and it goes everywhere the officer goes. We've got RSOs in Alabama that carry this in a Hello Kitty backpack. Mom and Dad don't want to see this weapon in their school, but it's got to be there. It's unfortunate. It needs to be there.
And it is simple yet complicated, and that's the thing, is that there's not going to be any one answer or one program or one law or one new role in the school or one person, right? It really is all of us. And so our approach at Safe and Sound Schools is about bringing all of that together so that we have good, solid mental health resources in our schools and staff members and programs, and we have programs that are devoted to health and wellness in our schools. Our school nurses are a big part of that, obviously, that we have attention to physical safety and security, because those are the things that support the day-to-day work of all of the people in the building and on the campus.
More than just targeted, violent attacks. They get so focused on how do we make sure that our
things to keep a lookout for, and oh, by the way, if you see them or if you even have a sense that maybe, you can come to me.
Well, when I share my story, people are amazed because the only drills we did back then were fire drills. We did not do, the standard response protocol, run, hide, and fight. And I mean, it's pretty amazing that we were able to evacuate and do some of the things we did. But I think the biggest change with school resource officers, people didn't realize we had school resource officers at Columbine that day. But back to 1999, the protocol was to secure the perimeter until the SWAT team arrived. And that protocol changed ever since.
Same as bullets with the glass. It's the laser hits glass and refract a little bit an angle.
Now all of a sudden we're looking at what happened in Uvalde and the same thing. But what I'm seeing happening now is at least the different political parties are coming together, and it's got to be. It shouldn't be. They're all of our kids, and we need to come together and say what is best to keep our kids safe. One of the key things that I think it's important most schools are getting into now is teachers being able to lock the doors from the inside. Because what these shooters realize is their time to commit their act of terrorism is going to be very short-lived, so they're going to go to safe targets of classrooms, and we saw what happened in Uvalde. There was a classroom door open. And so I think we need to continue to do that.
We have a product here that closes the vision from a hallway.
It's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. In the first place, people want to go with, tougher gun laws, but that's only one piece of the puzzle, because I go back to that horrific day that 3 of the guns that they used in the shootings were purchased illegally. How do you stop that? But I think we need to continue to work with these kids that are calling out for help, to make sure that we provide the help.
Part of this is that this dog will be visible, virtually every day that the kids are in school. It makes me more approachable. It also assists me because I am more approachable. When kids feel like there's something going on in the school, if there's an issue or something that needs to be addressed, they're more likely to come visit me, as opposed to just seeing me as, I'm solely there for security and I can't be talked to or approached. Yeah. Is this your favorite? Yeah, I take him home with me. He lives with me. Aurora. Kind of a certification. He's a miniature husky mix.
Ooh, Sam, this is like Aurora.